the team size, and there might be some architect also. So that is also included in the team. So they want to know like team size. People don't do know those who don't know about team size, they sometimes tell 2 members, 3 members. So that is not a good answer because team size at least 5+ members are there in one team. At least. So you can answer at least 10 members you are working in a single team, or 15 members we are working in a team for a project.
Okay. Next, what they will ask is next, where you are meeting. Where you are meeting? Office, canteen. So there are different tools. It might be Microsoft Teams. Google Teams, not Microsoft. Okay. There is Slack. Internal communication tools are there. SLAK, Slack. There all employees will be there in company. They will be doing conversation, not in WhatsApp. WhatsApp they don't do. They will be have WhatsApp group. Maybe they are sharing their tour, canteen photos, personal things might be sharing, but they internally communicate by using some tool. So project activities, there are so many activities in the project that better Shivendu sir and Swapna madam knows. I don't know. Some things only I know. Next, those three, you understood, Srinivas? What happens? What happens first 3 things in project activities? What subheadings are there? First one is what? Project activities. This one. Project activities. Teams. Meetings. There are different teams. Might be development team, QA team. You will be one of the team member. You will be going to one of the team. Meetings. There are different kinds of meetings. They meet and they discuss about the plans, project plans, not outside plans. So like that you have to understand. Single word. Explanation this much we gave, but their answer is single word only. Next. In the Salesforce introduction, how many services are there? What are those services? So what is meaning of infrastructure as a service? Okay, what they are providing as part of infrastructure as a service, what Salesforce is providing? So any kind of vendor, Salesforce is one of the cloud vendor. Salesforce is cloud or not? Salesforce is CRM and cloud. It is cloud based. There are different cloud vendors, not only Salesforce. Amazon is what? Google? GCP? Firebase? I don't know. Google Cloud is GCP, I am thinking. What other clouds you know? Okay. 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 Alibaba. Alibaba. Yes. Cloud means here you have to understand. Cloud is a storage space. Cloud is a storage space. Amazon provides cloud. Storage space they provide. But they are not providing any CRM tool. Understood difference between Amazon and Salesforce? If you want to work on AWS, you have to learn different tools to store data in AWS server. But CRM they don't have. Amazon is using Salesforce CRM, surprisingly. You know, Amazon, they have a lot of jobs on Salesforce. For CRM, they are using. Dell is using Salesforce CRM. Facebook, Salesforce CRM. All these companies are using. CRM is different, cloud space is different. So any say cloud vendor, they provide different services. In those services, storage, so many people are providing. But this software as a service, what is as part of software as a service, what Salesforce is providing? What is that name? What they are providing? Just now I said Salesforce CRM. What happened, Varun? Till now you said all night drinker or yesterday full bottle finished my till 2 o'clock. Phone calls. Okay. As part of software as a service, they are providing Salesforce CRM. As a part of infrastructure as a service, they are providing storage mechanism. For that storage mechanism, security is required, backup is required, recovery mechanism is required. And if somebody wants to customize the Salesforce CRM, if they want to have new application, like same like Salesforce CRM, we can build. You can do anything with Salesforce, not only CRM, you can build other things as well. You can build your personal website also. Because that facility is there. Front-end technology is there, back-end technology is there, platform is there. You can do anything with Salesforce. So these three services they are providing. Srinivas, what three services they are providing? First, software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. They are providing these three services. As part of these three services, they are providing first software as a service. What they are providing? Platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. You remember this? Try once. Software as a service, software, platform, infrastructure. As a service is common. As a service, new word. Tell as a service loudly. As a service. Loudly you have to tell.
As a service.
That you have to fix.
Yes.
Software, platform, infrastructure. Three words. As a service, common. You tell now.
Software.
As a service.
Platform. As a service. Infrastructure as a service.
Yes. As part of software as a service, what they are providing? Software as a service. Salesforce CRM. Platform, force.com. Infrastructure, storage mechanism, security, backup, recovery. So you have to map like this. What happened? We will listen all class, we will go home and sit in hostel, sleep. Next day, nothing we will remember. Slowly, we have to come to that phase. How to study, how to remember, how to crack interviews, how to work in Salesforce. If you tell me only give classes, sir, I will tell you. Madam will finish in 12 hours admin. You want that fast track? Slowly, if you tell like this, then only you will get. Once you come to that phase, speed will increase. If I speak like this, 2 years it will take to complete Salesforce. It will not finish you. But 3 months they will finish. First you have to enter into that methodology. Without entering into methodology, no one. 8 hours sitting without mobile. First success. Second, trying to understand methodology, entering into it. Third one, start studying. Here, so many things you have to do. LinkedIn you have to do. You have to prepare for your interview from day one. All these things you have to do. Next, front end, back end, business logic. Where we will get this front end, back end, business logic? Where we will get? Any software application, any web-based software application. These 3 technologies are required. So when you learned it, we said in different way. Now I am asking question in different way. That time you are not getting what to answer suddenly, right? I asked where we will get this. You know answer, but you are not able to give it. Varun? In software application, what we will have? What technologies we have? What kinds of technologies we have to use? These 3 we have to use. Venugopal. Where is Giri? Getting right? Understanding, na? Sai? రాముడు మంచి బాలుడులా ఉన్నాడు. రాముడు మంచి బాలుడు అంటారు కదా, అలా ఉన్నావు అంటున్నా. చూడగానే అలా అనిపించింది. Okay, so front end technologies, there are different technologies. If you roam around Amirpet and if you observe boards, you can say tell what is front end technology, what is back end, what is business logic. Online people don't come to Amirpet, no need. Yesterday I already said. Front end technologies example. What is front end technologies example? HTML, CSS, JavaScript. What is back end? Storage, servers, SQL server, MySQL, MongoDB, all these servers. Business logic, C#, C, Java, Python, all these are business logic technologies. Together, everything becomes full stack. So in Salesforce technology, what is front end technology in Salesforce? LWC. Next, in backend, database.com. Business logic. Online people, everybody clear about this? Online people? Online people? Why is not coming? Raj? Raj, are you there? Voice is going on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are hearing, sir.
Yeah. Right? So till this point, without seeing, I am telling. I am not seeing, I am seeing, but I am not feeling that I am seeing. I don't know what sentence is this. So I am able to
mention that which technology they are using in the front end, back end, and business logic.
I didn't get your question. I missed you. Devasis, what you asked?
I am asking that which technology is Salesforce using in the front end, back end, as well as business logic technology.
Yeah, yesterday you were there, right, in class?
No.
No, every day you have to attend. In Salesforce, just now they said, did you listen? Tell again. People, someone tell. Who is there? Rashi is there. Rashi?
Yes, sir.
You tell me how I said last one. Salesforce technologies, use tell now.
Yeah, Salesforce technology, we use HTML, JavaScript, and LWC in front end, Apex in back end, and in business logic technologies, we use C# and Java. Is it correct?
In Salesforce, what is back end technology, Rashi?
Backend we use Apex.
Business logic,
Business logic, C Sharp and Java.
okay.
Yeah.
Those are technologies I have given example for front end, back end, and business logic. In Salesforce, we use in front end. Tell now, offline people.
Salesforce front end we can use.
LWC.
Okay. Business logic,
Apex,
back end.
Database.
database.com.
Back end is database.com. Rashi. No problem. You tried. You have to study more. No problem. This will be their confusion in the starting. So back end is database.com. No, take notes, Rashi. Back end
Like
is
which
database.
which database we are using?
Sorry?
Which database we are using in the backend?
Database.com. That name is database.com.
Okay.
So this one, Rashi, fix this figure.
Okay.
Take screenshot if you are listening in. I sent this document to you people. You received? Rashi, did you receive this document?
I guess no.
No, I didn't. We didn't get any.
No, if you fill form, I am sending form again. If you fill form, you will get notes. If you don't fill form, you will not get. You fill this form. I am sending again.
Yeah.
I am doing this documentation for you people only, not for myself. I know this. Okay, don't miss classes. And every day you have to study. Online people, I don't know what you are doing, but offline people, I know what you are doing. If you post in LinkedIn, I will understand you are working. I check LinkedIn every day. And I will check whether you are watching my WhatsApp status or not. I will check that also. I love you. Okay. Then only we'll have number. Without now, I will have number. You want Salesforce, you don't want my. Okay. So we are done with Salesforce technologies. Services. Now this part. This part is very important for you to understand. Your entire life moves around storage, edition and release. Which edition you are using, online people? Which edition you are using, online people?
Developer edition.
Developer edition.
Offline people? See difference between online and offline, how it is. I said in session only I said, I didn't say secretly to them. Unlimited edition you have to tell. Don't tell developer edition. Developer edition for Amirpet people. Okay. Even you are in Amirpet, you should not feel you are in Amirpet. You are in IT company, you are working with 3 years of experience. We should feel. If you are intelligent, we have to tell you I am intelligent. Which movie is this? Allu Arjun. Which movie?
July.
Huh?
July.
Susira? I Antony.
Sir, I have a question actually.
Yeah.
In the unlimited edition is the paid version or free version actually?
Paid version. Only developer edition is free version. But the features what we see when we go to real time, we see same features. In free edition, we cannot see sandboxes, environments.
Yeah.
But in paid edition only, you can see that Shivendu sir and Swapna madam will show you. And
But
that
here,
is
here we use only means developer edition, na? Like we
yeah,
don't use.
this is for learning purpose. And when you want to do deployment, that time madam will show you, sir and madam will show you, and entire documentation is for the deployment process. So if you understand that deployment process, you can easily answer. Okay.
Okay.
So every 2 weeks or some per sprint deployment process will be there. That deployment process, how you have to be involved, sir and madam will teach you. I don't know. Okay. So this storage, in how many regions data is stored in Salesforce? Online people? Online people? No one knows. Aparna, Rashi, I said already. Hemalata? Three regions. So why this storage? What is this meaning? What is storage? If storage is not there, what will happen? Data? If some infrastructure is not there, we cannot do anything. That infrastructure is a server in generic terms, but in Salesforce, it is instance. Instance should be somewhere, right? Instance should be there. Where you will keep that instance? Instance means like your hard disk. Server is like your hard disk. It is 1 TB, that is small. I didn't bring it here. It is there. Or else it will be there inside laptop. We can see, we can touch it. If infrastructure is there, we have to keep it somewhere, right? Room space is required. What we call it as data centers. Where is Salesforce data center in India? Huh?
Mumbai,
Mumbai. In one more place?
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. In 2 places, Salesforce data centers are there. You don't watch news? Recently, who is Salesforce India head? No. Lady? She was CEO for SBI before. July cinema, immediately you answered. Dialogue I said. That you converted into English like Chiranjeevi. What is that? Shankar Daba MBBS. Immediately July Allu Arjun saying, and Arundhati Bhattacharya, you don't know. She is head of Salesforce India. She opened recently in Hyderabad. Okay, the data centers will have these instances. Those are very big. They will not allow everyone to go inside and see like the Sarajang Museum. Virus will come. So data centers are there. Those data centers are available in 3 regions. Because Salesforce has started their first company in where? USA. They started data center in North America region. When they started data center, I want to ask one question now. What question I am not getting? Not getting example, I will ask later. They have started data center in, that is called region. I am not telling data center, it is region. They have started their first region in North America. Now it is Americas. They have started their region in America. That time, how many clients they will have when they started company? First time. First time when they started company, any clients will be there for them? 0 clients. But they have to set up some instance, right? Getting my speech? Getting understanding? They have started, screen you are seeing, right? Screen you are seeing. You understand it properly now. They have started region. They have started region. Americas. They have started one region, Americas region in USA. When they started, they opened, they set up one instance. They set up one instance. They named it as NA1. They named it as NA1. Understanding? NA1. Now there are no clients. No clients. Whenever client comes, what they have to create? They have to allocate some storage space, right? They have to allocate some storage space. How they will allocate some storage space? How they will allocate? Here they are allocating some storage space. They called it as ARG1. They called it as ARG1. Your entire life move around region, instance, arg. Region, instance, arg. Region name is what? Instance? Arg? Arg1. This is for first client. They got one client. They gave it as arg1. And second, they are trying, their marketing team is trying, their sales team is trying. They got second client. They got second client. Now, what they will say? What they will say? How they will allocate? Arg? You got logic, right? Srinimas? You understood? Arg2. Online people getting clarity? In a region, instance is there. In instance, args are there. In instance, args are there. Like this, they got some 8,000 to 10,000 clients in America. They got 8,000 to 10,000 clients. In one instance, 8,000 to 10,000 args will be there. In one instance. Okay. What happened? Something like, I don't know. 8,000 to 10,000 args are available in one instance. Now this instance is full. What they have to do? NA2 they have to create. I am going, you know, all Salesforce now. This become NA2. NA2. In a region, they can put any number of instances. Any number of instances. Just they can take another building. If this building is full, they kept all instances in one building. This is full. They will take another building. In Mumbai, it is full. They opened in Hyderabad. Same logic. Monica, clearly understood? Any problem with this? Common message. We can know the capacity of one instance. Capacity of instance is 8,000 to 10,000 args. For example, I didn't come to that point. I don't want to confuse now. Raj, I will tell. Shivendu sir also will tell. Swapna madam will tell.
Yeah, okay.
Right now, I don't want to confuse you. Till now, Americas is the region. In that region, NA1 to instances are there. Multiple instances starting with NA. And in one instance, 8,000 to 10,000 args will be. One arg means one client. One arg means one client. Now, they got business in Asia Pacific. What they will do? They open region in another place because they are getting business from Asia Pacific. They want to maintain data center here. And this concept is same. Only it is changing region. Asia Pacific. Asia Pacific. I don't know. Tell you. I will see you that now. Asia Pacific. And they got business in EU, Europe, ME, Middle East, A, Africa. Tell me. EU, Europe, ME, A, EU, MEA, EU, ME, U. When I said you, why you are saying after? So you tell me short form, what is that, Swami? EU, MEA. Europe, you know, right? Many places we can visit in Europe. Switzerland, full cold. After marriage, you go. It is too cold. What you will do alone? Okay, I will sponsor. If you want to have too hot, where you will go? Middle East, 54 temperature. You cannot stand outside. Till apartment, I was happy. If I open door, full hot. There is no winter. No rains. Yearly, mostly 4 or 5 rains. When we went last November, till August, there were full rains. I didn't get what is this. Full rains. Full heart. Cold is Europe. Heart is Middle East. Africa? Even I didn't know. Europe and Africa. Middle East I went. Dubai, Sharjah, and Rome. Singapore I went. UK I went. UK I went. I went. Europe. UK comes in Europe region. I was in London, Singapore, and Dubai, Sharjah. Just for roaming, nothing. Don't think something I am doing. Enjoying. Okay. Now they got business in these areas. So what they will do immediately? What is that region name? Tell me, Swami, what I have to type? M-E-F-A. Why F? No. Oh, sorry. Don't change my mode, Swami, please. I am getting back pain since 1 week. Only sleeping down, nothing I am doing. Drinking and sleeping. Don't remind me any other things now. EU, MEA, understood, right? Subbareddy, you understood jokes are with this EU, MEA. A means what? ME, EU, Europe, Middle East, Africa. So they have 3 regions. And they have some number of instances, I don't know. They have almost 1,60,000 clients. Arcs might be, I don't know. But the question what they will ask is, which project you are working? Tell some project. Varun, which project you are working? Where is your client? UK. What is your instance? What is your instance? Region is that instance. Here you have to change instance names. This one is not NA1 and not NA2. Here AP. Here AP. AP1, AP2. Here EU 1, EU 2. Or ME1, ME2. Or Africa 1, Africa 2. Here, in place of AP1, Australia 1, Australia 2, Singapore 1, Singapore 2, Americas, NA1, NA2. Understood logic clearly? This concept you have to write in your words and post in LinkedIn. Whatever I tell, don't write that A and F, Swami. You clearly understood? Here, one more thing we have to know now. Where we can see this information, whether this information is available in public domain. Org we cannot see. That is specific to client. Org we cannot see. Org, if you see, you can see edition. You can see all data. Means coding data. Production data you will not have access. Only client will have access. So this we can see. This we can see. Where we can see this is status.salesforce.com. Status.salesforce.com. Salesforce.com. Remember that. Status dot what heading I have to put to first? Sales storage. Salesforce basics, right? In that storage, you fix this figure in your brain, or else write in your book. After class, you have to write in homework. Write, Srinivas. Book not there, pen not there. Pen prepared, fully prepared, and came to Hyderabad to get the exposure. You are in right place. You will get. You are understanding, right? Online people, please fix this in your brain and book as well. I am not a good painter. Fixed in brain or book or brain. Book also you can write. Better, because when subject is increasing, we have to increase our brain storage capacity as well. Come on. I am getting back. Not able to walk. So please take this picture, Rashi, Aparna. You have to go sequence one by one, step by step. Dinesh, done. What you wrote, EUME after that? After EUME, what you wrote? After EUME, what you wrote? A you wrote or any other? EM. EUMEA. Done? Srinivas? So like this it will be. Swami, fixed in book and brain. Both. So this is the first step you have to remember. You have to understand this. Now in question, in interview, they will ask after 45 minutes, they will ask you, what is your instance? Two questions. What is your edition? What is your instance? They will understand you are from Amirpet or you are really working with these two questions. Pre-edition means Amirpet. Otherwise, what you have to tell? Instance. If your client is in UK, instance, APR. So now go to status.salesforce.com. Status.salesforce.com. See this. Salesforce services. See, top. Americas, Asia Pacific, EMEA. U is not there. EMEA. Europe, Middle East, Africa. Asia Pacific, Americas. These are the regions. And below you can see instances. See these instances. Numbers are there. So we don't know how many numbers are there. If you have patience, you can count, but they will no need to count. All these are instances. Data is stored inside this instance, your org, where 972 instances it is showing. 972. This number they don't ask. But I want to see only in Americas. Select this. It will show only Americas. Not select. If you want to see Americas instances, click on this. It will show all Americas. USA, Canada, BRE, I don't know. Brazil, Australia, France. It is showing all instances. If you want to see only Americas, I don't know. It is not selecting for me. You can try like this. So if you click Americas, it will show instances in Americas only. If you click in Asia Pacific, I have some clicks problem. It will show Asia Pacific instances. EMEA, if you click, it will show only EMEA instances. So if they ask that question, so now see, it is selected, Americas. Not selected again, something happened. No. Americas, I have selected. When I select Americas, it is showing USA, CS, NA, C. All these are related to Americas. USA, NA, Canada, North America, CS, I don't know. Like this, these many instances are there in Americas. You can say any number. Don't say NA1, please. 20 years back, NA1 means. You can say some recent number randomly. Your client is in UK, you said now, right? What instance you have to tell? UK comes under Europe. It is not selecting. Why? What is the problem with this laptop? Here it is typing, but when I go there, maybe network issue or something. So unselect this. Network issue. Samskara IT. Yeah. So he is saying his client is in Europe. So when you go to Europe, check what instances are there. DEU, EU41, France. When UK means what you have to tell now? What instances you have to tell? GBR, Great Britain. UK means Great Britain. In under Great Britain, some countries will come. Scotland, UK. They have divided Scotland and UK? Not divided. No. So like this, there are instances. You can say GBR68. If your client is in Australia, online people getting? If your client is in Australia, if they ask what is your instance, check AP, AUS, India, Japan, Korea, Singapore. Like this, they have. If your client is in Dubai, what to do now? What number you will tell you? If your client is in Australia, what is your instance? AUS, one number you have to add. Whatever your lucky number, don't add 1 to 10. You check here and fix for some number, just to have overall you look on it. Now, if your client is in Dubai, what is your instance? If your client is in Dubai, you can select from EU or DEU, some number you tell. If your client is in Dubai. So this is what. And here, storage, it is about storage. And edition is unlimited edition. And there are different editions in Salesforce. There are different editions in Salesforce. Paid editions and free edition. Paid editions I am telling. Free edition. Free edition is only one. That is developer edition. Paid edition are, first one is professional edition, essential edition, enterprise edition. One more thing is, one more, unlimited. 99% of the companies uses unlimited edition. 99 companies uses unlimited edition. We don't need to know about professional, essential, enterprise. We don't need to understand that. What is it? What features are there? Yes. Features are and storage depends on the edition. How much storage I will tell. When time comes, sir and madam will tell. Okay, now we will work in developer edition. That features are similar to paid editions only. Storage varies, storage capacity. So that is about edition. Much is not required. That edition you can see when you log into your org. When you take license, you are taking license means you are creating one account, developer edition account. That means you are creating a org. That org will store in instance. That instance is available in a region. If you create from India, if you give India address, what is your region? Huh? Asia Pacific. What could be your instance? IND or AP, we don't know. When we create that time, we will see. We are getting India or AP, we don't know. That is automatically assigned by Salesforce. We cannot ask them, I want only in this. But that concept is different. If we go to that concept, again, it will be private cloud, hybrid cloud, public cloud, those are different concepts. If you want private cloud, they will say, I don't want public cloud or hybrid cloud. I want my own separate server I want. That time they have to assign one instance to them separately. That is called private cloud. Other arcs won't be there in that scenario. Public means 8,000 people will be there in one instance. Price will increase. If you want shared room, okay. If you say I want single room, high price. 2 members rent we have to pay. They will give 2 beds. But payment we have to increase. So that is all. And when you come to releases, there are 3 regions and they are doing 3 releases every year. Online people, everybody getting right? Which edition you are using online people? Online people,
Unlimited.
Unlimited edition.
Unlimited edition.
Yeah, there is no other question. It is unlimited edition only. No other answers. And storage, online people, how many regions are there? Online people?
3 regions.
What are those?
Americans, Asia
Americas, Asia Pacific,
The Pacific, Middle East.
EMEA. You remove
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Europe.
Euro, Middle East, America.
ME, Africa. A. EMEA. 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 We have to tell like this. EMEA, not EMEA. Europe. MEA. Separation, logical separation you have to do. Not like remembering EMEA is easy. Not like that. EMEA is easy to pronounce. But logically, EMEA is correct. So they are, and how many arcs will be there in each instance approximately?
8,000 to 10,000.
to 10,000.
So if you are creating account from, if your client is in India, what is your instance online people?
It maybe depends on Asia Pacific.
You have to tell number. AP26 you can tell.
Yeah, okay.
You have to tell like that.
Okay.
Immediately we should not tell AP something like that, means you didn't see ARG. You kept 4 years experience. You didn't see ARG, you don't know about that. That won't change instance. Sometimes it might change, you will understand when it changes. When you log in, if you go to those details, ARG details, you can see what is your edition, what is your time zone, what is instance number, what is ARG ID, everything you can see. So releases. How many releases they are doing?
3 releases.
Three releases they are doing. The first release is winter. Second release is spring.
Summer.
Third release is summer. You have to remember this sequence. For the release, they will add number, year they will add. Winter 23.
23.
Winter 23, where it went? Winter 23. 23. Summer 24. 23. Spring 23. This is 23, right? What is next release? Understanding? Winter 24. After this, spring 24. After this, so how you will understand what is current release? When you log into ARG, you will understand what is your current release. And we can know. How we can know is when you go to status.salesforce.com, here maintenances is there. Or else you can select any one of the instance. See this? Winter 24 patch 12.6 it is showing. Winter is when? Winter came. Now what is the month? Usually the release of winter will be between October and December. So it is already winter 24 is the current release. Almost for all regions it will be same. History you can check. This green means everything is fine. This instance is running properly. If you get orange, there is some problem. If it is a blue color, there is maintenance. Current status, history, maintenance. You can check 7 days, 3 days, 24 hours. Last 39 days history you can see. Last 39 days. Till 7th. You can see what happening to this instance. For example, you are working in your Salesforce application. If it is not working means you can go to status.salesforce.com. You know your instance ID. You can select your instance and check. Here it is green or any down is there. If problem with Salesforce, we cannot do anything. We have to wait. We have to message them. They will resolve. No need to do that. Don't message every time. It is not like WhatsApp. 24/7 support will be there for unlimited. So maintenance you can check. See, in the maintenance, you can check here February 10th, 5:30 AM, spring 24 major release. Next release is when? February 10th. Salesforce will give everything in advance. Everything is ready. Automatically it happens. If you click on this, you can see. See, planned start time 5:30 AM, February 10th. Planned end time 5:30 AM. In 5 minutes they have given, but in 1 minute it will happen. During that time, you cannot access your applications. Blue color symbol will come. So how you can see that blue color symbol? We have already got release, right? Today number when if we got this release before 33 days, we can get here. We cannot. So what is previous release? Now what is the current release? Winter 24.
24.
What is previous release?
Summer 23.
You got the idea, right? Online people, without confusion. They will ask what is your current release. They will test what is your edition, what is your instance, what is your current release. They will test these three. If they want to test you, they can test with these three questions. Srinivas, what is current release? What is next release? What is previous release? Summer 23. Logically, you are connected, right? Logically. So to remember this, there is logic. Winter is the first release. For winter, an advance year will come. Winter will be there till January, February. So February is the spring. After winter, spring. Spring means what? Spring. Spring means what? What is the meaning of
Release according to the seasons.
Yeah, spring means what? In spring, what happens? Leaves will fall and new leaves will come. Be positive. Okay? Huh? Yeah. So new flowers, new leaves will come. Yeah. So remember, after winter, leaves will fall and new leaves will come in spring. In winter, leaves will fall or fall. In winter, no leaves.
No leaves will fall in winter.
Okay.
After winter, the leaves will fall, new leaves will come. That is
In spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, after winter, leaves will fall or fall.
Yeah, no.
Fall, fell, fallen. Fell, fall, fallen. Will fall. After winter, leaves will fall. In spring, leaves will come, not come. Flourish or some word will be there. Come, blossom. Flowers are blossom. Leaves will not blossom. Then in summer, I don't know. Fruits will come. Okay. Winter, spring, and summer. Without confusion, you have to remember what is your current release, what is your previous release, what is the next release. This one is clear. So you are clear with the first one, Salesforce project activities. In that, what are there? Next. What is there? Next. What is there? Next. In that, what is there? Getting seen one? No, you will slowly. After lunch, will make you to do that. So it is done now. Next topic is Salesforce. In that, two topics are there. Now, fifth one. What is fifth one? In force.com, what are there? Environment sandbox. Sandbox. In force.com.
Sir, in developer edition, we don't get sandbox, na?
No, we don't see. Environment sandbox. Environment and sandbox. Remember this. Environment sandbox. Yes. environment and sandbox. How many now? Yesterday 11 plus 15. Today 5 plus 5 plus 3. 5 plus 13. How many?
18.
So who can tell 5 plus 13 now? We will end the session if somebody tell, online people.
18.
Done. Shall we end? 5 plus 3 from starting to ending. We have to tell. Who will tell? Without seeing. Who will tell? Aparna, can you try? Or we will go with Hemalata or Priyanka? Who will tell? Rashi is there. Rashi. Priyanka, do you remember this 13 plus 5? One by one. Hemalata? Hemalata?
Sir.
Can you tell 13, that 5 with subheadings?
Yes, sir. Salesforce project in IT companies, Salesforce introduction, Salesforce basics, Salesforce CRM, Force.com.
Okay.
In Force.com, there is a subtopics are there, environment and CRM. Sorry, sandbox.
18 you said?
18, sir. No, sir.
I was wondering, I didn't listen you. Can you tell from 1 to 5 with sub? First one?
Salesforce project in IT companies.
Okay.
In project activities, teams, meetings.
Okay.
Next one is Salesforce introduction.
Okay.
Salesforce services, front end, back end, business logic technologies, Salesforce technologies, sir.
Okay. Good. Next. Next.
Next, Salesforce basics, sir.
Okay. Tell. In basics, what we cover?
Basics, storage, additions, and releases, sir.
Next.
Next, Salesforce CRM, sir.
Okay, what we will cover?
Salesforce projects are clouds and CRM architecture.
Next.
Force.com.
Okay, what we cover in that?
Environment and sandbox, sir.
Total 18. 13
18.
plus 5.
Yes, sir.
So like this, you have to remember and practice. Your tasks are like very good, Hemlata. Everyone has to do same practice and fill this form. If you don't fill this form, you will not get material to you.
Sure, sir.
Fill this form, and what you have to do is you have to explain each and everything, whatever I have explained today. And if yesterday, if you have from 3 days, these people wrote first day and second day, Monday, Tuesday, homework they have done.
Okay.
From starting to ending, whatever Shivendu sir or I have explained, they wrote in homework book without seeing.
Okay.
Now, third day also they will write now. So it will become revision for you. You will understand how much you got from our lecture.
Okay.
So if any problem is there, you can refer your notes, my notes, and you can go through recorded session. This practice you have to do if you seriously want to focus on Salesforce.
Sir.
It is not like a Mokubadi Karikramam.
No, sir, I have already writing in notes, sir.
Yeah, notes, and you should have one more book for homework.
Okay.
After lunch, you have to close your notebook and you have to write down.
Okay.
And if you don't get don't see notes immediately, we should not do that.
Okay.
It is for ourselves. We have to think what is there, what is there. You have to come from starting again. So when you are recollecting from starting, you will get idea. Okay, this is linked to this.
Okay.
If you open book, immediately you will get answer. Your brain will not work properly that time. If mommy and daddy have full money and giving money, we will enjoy on bikes, we will die on roads. If we don't have, then we will earn by ourselves, we will safely, we will live. So, Parati. What happened? Hostel, everybody is sleeping or chit chatting with friends. So working. Okay, then no problem. If you don't have time for, if you want to do time pass, you can come to Madhav till 2-3 o'clock. Full enjoy. Okay, no, don't see me, don't follow me. I just said for okay. Evening when I am going, if you come behind me, some problems will come. I will tell madam sir where you are going. Ghost, I will stop recording. Madam every day watching my recording sessions when I go home.